Hello, Tornado Nation. I'm Haley Braun. Tonight's broadcast features tonight's matchup between Our Lady Tornadoes and the Mattoon Green Wave. We're on a great start for the girls. Their record is 9-2 overall and 2-1 in conference play. The girls played Mohammed Seymour on Tuesday and came home with a hard-fought loss. Here's an interview with Mrs. Peabody.
So you guys win the tournament this weekend in the Mattoon Invitational. So how would you think that will prepare for the girls as they start tonight with conference play?
Well, I think it was a great confidence boost to go 5-0 and win that tournament.
Obviously you guys also have a game Thursday. So what are you looking forward to the girls playing against Charleston? Like, what's the atmosphere going to be like?
Well, I think it's gonna be fun. It's homecoming. We're hoping to have a big crowd for our first home conference match against Charleston on Thursday night. I think the girls are really excited. We're trying to keep them focused through this hectic, busy week, but they had a great practice.
Hello Tornado Nation, welcome back to the Dolph Stanley Court for tonight's volleyball matchup between the Taylorville Tornadoes and the Mattoon Green Waves. Going into tonight's game, the Tornadoes are 9-2 overall, 2-1 in the conference play. And going into conference play, and Maisie Fleming leads our team in blocks still with 13 of them going into tonight, and Sammy Breckenridge, our best passer, leads our team with assists with 8.9 per game. So with that being said, I'm gonna toss down to send back to the studio to get a quick check with our FFA video that we made in class. So
gentlemen, remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem, which will be performed tonight by our own Debbie Laval.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Let's meet the starting lineups. First for the visitors, the Green Wave of Mattoon High School. A right side hitter, a junior, number 15, Ava Larson. At outside hitter, a senior, number 7, Ciasia Wade. At middle hitter, a senior, number 10, Ashlyn Kuhn. At center, a senior, number 6, Allie Walsh. At libero, a junior, number 1, Brooklyn Job. At middle hitter, a senior, number 12, Alana Brown. And at outside hitter, a junior, number 14, Casey Ramage. The Green Wave are coached by Jay Potter. Are you ready to make some noise, Purple Rain? Let's meet the starting lineup for your Taylorville Tornadoes. At center, a senior, number 14, Sammy Breckenridge. At outside hitter, a junior, number 13, Elena Vincent. At middle hitter, a senior, number 15, Maisie Fleming. Our right side hitter, a senior, number 11, Leah Champley. At defensive specialist, a senior, number 1, Lila Repsher. At middle hitter, a senior, number 5, Liv Havera. And at libero, a junior, number 19, Brogan Anderson. The Tornadoes are coached by Kim Peabody, assisted by Matt Peabody and Katrina Rexroth. The officials for this contest are Paul Niedenhofer and Rodney Smith.
Hello, Tornado Nation. Welcome back to the Dolph Stanley Court for this beautiful matchup tonight between the Taylorville Tornadoes and the Mattoon Green Waves. Both teams are getting set. This game is live streamed by our amazing crew in the studio and our 4 cameras here in the gym. on Tommy TV. So if you can't attend a game in live action, make sure you tune in on Tommy TV YouTube page and Facebook. Purple Rain's starting off getting loud over here, as they always do. But we're just getting ready to set here. Taylorville in second place in the fall conference right now, going into this. Muhammad Seymour's perfect 3-0, but serve was up for Mattoon. Broken Anderson, Sammy with a charge, Fleming with a one-hander hit over, and then Mattoon with a hit. Maisie Fleming trying to spike it down like she normally does and cannot, and then a free ball was sent over, and then two-hand tip for Mattoon, and Sammy Breckenridge sets it up for Elena Vincent, and Sammy Breckenridge with her first assist of the night. Elena Vincent gets the point for Taylorville. Taylorville is up 1-0. The ball was hit over, and then number 18 for Mattoon trying to hit up. Leah Chipley to the outside, and it was just tipped and bounced, and Sammy Breckenridge retreats to serve. Leah Chipley, one of our A seniors, got that point. Sammy Breckenridge, the Mattoon Invitational all-tournament team, set to serve, and the serve is over, and then it was almost an ace, and then dug out, and then Brogan Anderson with a tip, and Leah Chipley passing it back for, and Leah Chipley knew it slipped out of her fingertips, but now she has to retreat after giving some instruction from Coach Kim Peabody, and then substitution being made from on Mattoon side. Number 4 set to serve for Mattoon. And then Elena Vincent with a hit. Sammy Breckenridge with a set up. And then dug out there by number 14 for Mattoon, and then hit backwards, but guided over within 3 hits. Maisie Fleming, Sammy Breckenridge, senior to senior. Maisie Fleming with the ball spinning around in the rim a couple times, but the ball, Maisie Fleming gets credit for the dump down, and then Elena Vincent set to serve, and then serve is over in the net, and then somebody touched the net. Number 4 touched the net, and then Mattoon will have to regroup as now Elena Vincent sent to serve, sign out Tornadoes as Elena Vincent with the serve over, and then 2 Mattoon crashing into each other, but able to get it within 3 hits, and then Elena Vincent with a dig. Maisie Fleming fakes, and then Ella Appel gets blocked by the Mattoon front line. Mattoon gets their second point. Kylie Hansen's set to check in for, looks like Elena Vincent. Then Elena Vincent will check out. Then number 7 with a serve for Mattoon, as we see these Mattoon guys in their Mattoon Invitational in Pana earlier this month, but Taylor will take advantage after seeing all that, and then Maisie Fleming gets the block with the front line. And Brogan Anderson, the libero, set to serve for Taylorville, and then serve is over, and then playing that tapping game did not work. Sammy Breckenridge to Leah Chipley, and Leah Chipley hit it out of bounds right in front of me, and then she'll go back to set up for defense, 5-3. And then number 18 with a hit out of bounds. And unfortunately, back to the Mattoon Invitational. Mattoon lost to Mount Vernon in the tournament, so the winner of that game would have played Taylorville, but Mount Vernon unfortunately won it, so Taylorville did not really get the faced these guys in the tournament until right now, but didn't matter as Ella Appel hits out of bounds again, and then substitution being made. And then the ball is served over to Anderson, Sammy, Champley, and then hit over, and then did not get it over the line, and Lila Rupture and Elena Vincent set to check in for Ella Appel and Kylie Heimsons. Lila Rupture, our defense specialist with couple dribbles, and then getting right to serve, and then she serves is over. And then number 7 with the hit and setting up to the outside by 6. But Sammy Breckenridge and Liv Rivera, 2 seniors right there with the block. And Taylor is up 8-4. Lila Rupture set to serve again. The ball is over. Number 7 with the hit up first and then tap. And then wide out of the reach with the kill was number 6. Couldn't quite see who that was on Mattoon. Looks like number 6, but not for sure. But number 14 for Mattoon set to serve. And then she served way out of bounds. And then Purple Rain probably is going to let her know that there's a net there. Substitution, Maisie Fleming already has 1 block, checking in for the front line, replacing Liv Rivera. Kendall Rexford also checking in the game. And Kendall Rexford set to serve. Her serve is over, the hit. And then Kendall gets an ace on that as not be able to return from Mattoon. Then she set to serve again. Kendall is also a senior. And then the libero, number 1 for Mattoon with the hit over, and then Kendall misread it, and then she knows getting her checking back in, and then Liv Rivera checks in and then checks out as replaced by our libero, Brooke Anderson. And Mattoon, their libero set to serve with Anderson's tap up. Sammy Breckenridge is trying to set up for Elena Vincent, and she gets the ball hit out of bounds by Mattoon, and then Taylorville is up 5 with 11-6. Sammy Breckenridge with a hit over, and then Mattoon trying to play that dump down the game. Good read by Sammy Breckenridge. Elena Vincent gets the point for Taylorville. With a kill there from Taylorville, Sammy Breckenridge set to serve. And she served in the net. Now Mattoon set to serve. Say that on the mic. How you think this game is going so far?
I think Taylorville has been able to, Taylorville's kept an all right lead so far. I think they just need to lessen the mistakes, and then they'd be up by a whole lot more.
Yeah, thank you there, Blaze, as that was my color commentator. But Taylorville also gets that point. And then substitution being made as Appel checking in for Lila Rupture. And then Elena Vincent set to serve. And then Elena Vincent's serve is over. Number hit up and number 4, and then Fleming trying to get the block, and then she does as Mattoon hit it once and then could not hit it back over. What do you think about Maisie Fleming tonight?
She's played great. She's already had like 4 blocks already.
Yeah, something like that.
It's just, it's hard to make a sprint to stop someone as tall as Maisie Fleming.
I agree. But now Mattoon trying to get it within 3 hits, but again, Maisie Fleming does her little arm thing make sure Mattoon cannot see, and then Fleming gets the point for Taylorville, and then now a timeout is taken by Mattoon. It is a 1-minute timeout. With that being said, I'm gonna get my headset to Blaze. He's gonna tell us about the Taylorville Gold Walk.
Hello, everybody listening. I'm Blaze Rogers, and I'm going to be telling you real quick about the THS Gold Walk fundraiser. They'll be walking this Sunday, September 22nd, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. So come on out and support your tornadoes, and you can give a donation to them to a noble cause for childhood cancer. Thank you, Tanner, and I'll be giving the headset back to you.
Thank you there, Blaze, with our Taylorville tradition of the Gold Walk. Now we are set to resume with Elena Vincent set to serve after she got iced there for a little bit from Mattoon, but she's saying not letting doubt bothering her. And then whistle blow, and then serve is over from Vincent. Libero with the charge from Mattoon, and then nice save there from Brogan Anderson. Then Taylorville, Sammy Breckenridge get it within 3 hits, and then a hit over, and then barely just missed on the dive was Elena Vincent. And then Kylie Himes is checking in for her, looks like. And then going back to Ella Appel, she get it over within 3 hits. Number 4 with the tap over. Sammy Breckenridge with the tap up. Ella Appel got blocked by the Mattoon front line, and Mattoon coming out on fire after they took that timeout. Serve is over from Mattoon. Sammy Breckenridge setting it up for Maisie Fleming, and Maisie Fleming gets another kill right there. And Maisie Fleming with Robin O'Dupison over there on the bench, fired up. And hopefully Robin's returning soon. Hopefully we'll have her back by the Muhammad Seymour game. Will be held here. We'll be broadcasting that game as well. And then Brogan Anderson after Sammy with a touch. Nalia Pauly just checking in the game for the front line. And then Kylie Hanson's after the front line. And miscommunication there between Sammy Breckenridge and Brogan Anderson. And then Peabody is saying something to him. And save it again after they got it to their side, and Taylorville is up by 7 as it's 17-10. Any thoughts?
I mean, when you have someone like Leah Champley, a senior, you don't expect seniors to make mistakes. You expect them to make the big plays. And right there, Leah Champley did make the big play.
So did Nalia Pauly, thanks to Blaze, as she two-handed tap for that front line. Taylorville gets the point. And Nalia Pauly is another of our 8 seniors. And one of the seniors to serve is Leah Champley with the back front line, and then she served it, and then that's an ace from Leah Champley, and then here she'll go again. And then the second final timeout, it's taken by Mattoon. What do you think Mattoon's trying to do here?
When Mattoon started at the beginning after that timeout, something changed. And then after, scoring 2 points or whatever, they just started to slow down. There's 3 things coaches can't teach. That's attitude, energy, and effort. And after the first 2 points they scored on that timeout, it looks like all 3 of those just started to fade.
Good point, good point. Real quick, how you think our Purple Rain's doing tonight? Purple Rain doing tonight?
Oh, Purple Rain? Purple Rain has been very, very energetic, like how they always are. You're never going to go to a Taylorville game and not see the crowd be energetic.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And we are still in the first set still after that final timeout was taken by Mattoon, and then Leah Champley not letting that timeout bother her serves as she hits it over, and then Mattoon going to the side, get it over. Sammy Breckenridge did not quite get the dump down, and then hitting it way out of bounds by number 7 for Mattoon. And then Champley gets the ball back for Heimsness, and then set to serve again. Table is up 10. And then another ace there from Leah Champley as she has served for a while now. She can probably send us home with 4 more serves. And the serve is up and over from Champley. Libero with a touch. Number 4 sending it to the outside. Then Mattoon gets that point. Now they have 11. Now Leah Pauly already have a good play tonight from that front line, and then dug out there from Kylie Hampson, and Pauly going back to touching it within 3 hits. Blocked by Sammy Breckenridge to Leah Favera, but ball went blocked out of bounds. And Mattoon within 8. Heimsness, Sammy, Leah Favera, yes sir. Then substitution being made. Elena Vincent check in from Leah Pauly. Lila Rupture also checking in the game for Heimsness. And then set to serve defensive specialist. And then the serve from Lila is over. And then Mattoon still alive. Then Sammy, Anderson, Vincent, Sammy, Anderson, Sammy again, Vincent, Sammy, Champley. Champley gets the point for Taylorville. Two more points here for Taylorville to take set 1. Taylorville got all the momentum in their sides. And then a block machine from Leah Favera and Sammy Breckenridge. Taylorville within 1 point for the win. Lila Rupture with the serve over, and then Fuller sent it up to the net, and then another dive was missed from that back row with Layla Rupture, and then Mattoon. And then number 14 set to serve from Mattoon. And then serving it out of bounds. That will end set 1 with Taylorville on top, 25-13. Blaze, first set, thoughts?
My thoughts on the first set is that Taylorville came to win. They put in the work for this. They put in the work after that loss to Mohammed Seymour. They realized they need to step it up, and they have. And they're showing it. They just won by 12 in the first set, similar to how they did against Effingham, 25-10, when they played Effingham.
Yes.
These girls are ready to play.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, as mentioned, Taylorville did drop to Mattoon, but on the flip side, Taylorville with the win here, Taylorville will have 3 conference wins. Muhammad Seymour will have 3 because Muhammad Seymour is off tonight, along with Mount Zion. So will be a lot of help if Taylorville can hold on with Muhammad Seymour being off. The other conference action going on tonight is Effingham versus Charleston. And then Taylorville's here getting ready to come out for the second set. What are you looking forward to for the set 2 for Taylorville to finish?
This second set, they need to finish, and they need to finish strong. They started out strong. They need to finish strong in order to get this game done quick, and so they can get in their comfy beds tonight real fast.
What do you think for Mattoon? If you were a Mattoon fan, what do you think what they have to do to force the third set?
From the perspective of Mattoon, they need to stop getting they need to get out of their own heads. They started this game looking like they started the game looking scared. And after that timeout, they started a little hot, and then they just fell off the face of the earth again. If I'm Mattoon's coach, I'm telling them to get out of your own head. It's only one set, and we need to play better.
Good there from Blaze Rogers. He'll be taking over here for me. Not after I get done with high school. So good there, wisdom thoughts from him. But second set getting ready to resume with Sammy Breckenridge retreat to the back line, set to get the party started in set 2. Sammy Breckenridge with the serve here in set 2. Number 6 from Mattoon got there with the dugout rupture. Sammy Champley dug out there from number 1 of the libero. And the ball was lifted by Mattoon, but it was lifted out of bounds. And then Taylorville, as they started in the first set, with up 1-0 in the second. And another dig there from Mattoon, and then the ball was out of bounds again from Mattoon, with Taylorville in the serve again. Sammy with the hit over. That's an ace from Sammy Breckenridge. The team knows it. And then she set the retrieve. Taylorville is giving Mattoon all they can handle right now. And then Sammy Breckenridge with a hit over. And then number 6 setting up to number 15. Taylorville is right there with Anderson sending it up to Vincent, touching the net for Taylorville. And then Mattoon gets on the scoreboard. Then hitting it out of bounds again is Mattoon. They gotta able to keep it within that square, otherwise the second set is gonna get over for Mattoon pretty quick. Then serve is over from Vincent. Then Mattoon there's 2 hits. Vincent with a dig, and then Ella Appel got blocked, safe there front of the Taylorville's scores table, and then the ball is still in play. Vincent with the hit up. Anderson, Appel dug out there from the libero, and then a dump down there from Mattoon. Kylie Hines makes her way into the scores table, checking into the game for Elena Vincent. Ella Kylie. Taylorville half in the game is Heimsons, Anderson, Ella, Fleming, Breckenridge, and Champley. With Sammy setting it up for Champley and did not get the down, and then she does. Sammy Breckenridge, no. Leah Champley gets the point there for Taylorville, and then Liv Havera is checking in for that front line. Liv Havera, it was named the 2024 Homecoming Queen, along with our senior football player, Cade Beckmeyer, was named the Homecoming King. So congratulations to Liv Havera and Cade Beckmeyer on the King and Queen. And Taylorville gets that point, 6-3. And for Liv, you gotta feel good following the footsteps of your sister, as she won it 2 years ago. She was the queen for Taylorville Homecoming 2 years ago. 7 touching it right there. Get a hit with an over. Sammy Breckenridge sending it up to Liv Havera. Liv Havera gets the kill. Then the ball is hit over with Ella Appel. And then Taylorville with the kill. And then Champley with the hit over. Number 4 sent it up to her teammate. And then the ball was lifted by Mattoon, could not lift. And then Taylorville will set the serve up 8-4. Champley set with the serve. And then number 4 sent it up to her teammate, Sammy Breckenridge, sending it up for Liv Havera. And that will work. And Taylorville gets another point. Then tapped over from Mattoon, hitting it within 3 hits with Champley. Back in hitting again, it's Champley, and then dug out there from Mattoon. Now it's hit over Champley with the play again, and then Liv Havera with the save there from number 4 from Mattoon. Champley did it again, and then we have a rally here going on, and then the ball is still alive with Sammy Breckenridge to the charge. Anderson back to Sammy, and Sammy Breckenridge finally ends that rally for Taylorville. And then timeout, it's taken by Mattoon, as Taylorville has come out on fire between set 1 and set 2. Looks no different.
Yeah, definitely. They had their foot on the gas in the first set, and they haven't let up yet.
I want to give a quick shout out to our Tommy TV, as we have 4 cameras out here with Noah Barnes, and then Lexus Hamry, and then we have Lene Neal, one of our seniors. She is over there, other side to the court, doing a camera on the floor. Then we have Sarah Mass on the court as well, getting you guys some great shots. Then Taylorville is ready to go, as Leah Champley with the... Well, that's not good, because now Mattoon's thinking after they ice our server, Now they're only down 5. We'll see how that helps them as number 7 set to serve from Mattoon. And the ball was served over to Anderson. Liv Favera gets the point for Taylorville. Lila Rupture retreats in the back row to serve. And then Mattoon was safe behind the Taylorville's scores table, and the Sammy Breckenridge were trying to do the dump down by her own, and then one-handed, one-arm serve Weather sent it up for Lena Vincent, and dug out there from Mattoon, number 9 with the hit. Leah Chipley did not get it over to Sammy Breckenridge. She could not reach it, and then Mattoon gets another point. And then Mattoon's hitting it in the net. Kendall Rexshore checking in the game now to serve. Her serve is over. Then a hit by Mattoon's libero, and then putting the ball down over Macy Fleming. I don't know if anybody can do that these days. Putting the ball down over Fleming, bro.
She hit that ball so hard it may have broken the sound barrier. Jeez.
Yeah. Then Lila Rupture with the tap. Lena Vincent gets the dig from number 1's libero, and then Champley called off. And then Sammy Breckenridge gets back up in the front line, retrieves, and the ball hits out of bounds. And Taylorville, with no harm, no foul, gets a point.
Taylorville got a little bailed out there on that play. Taylorville got bailed out a little on that one.
What do you mean? I thought we earned it.
I mean with the lifting, because it was tipped. It was just a good thing that it was lifted.
Elena Vincent gets blocked, and then Champley. Oh, no. And then I thought should have been called as the ball was hitting the net, but the ref let it go. No harm, no foul. Mattoon gets the point. And then the ball is hit over with Anderson. Fleming gets blocked again, and Mattoon has 2 blocks on her. What do you think about that? That never happened on Fleming.
I mean, that's just what she does. She blocks all the time. It's happened to be that one of those blocks will go the wrong way at some point.
Yeah, I get it. I got you. But Fleming, the ball was out of bounds. Lila Rupture with the call there, ow, 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 and then the Taylorville players listened to her, one of the leaders, and then Taylorville Lena Vincent set the serve. The second set is much closer than the first set. The second set is much closer than the first set.
Definitely.
And then
I feel like it's gone out with a lot more fire.
Oh yeah, they have. And then Taylorville with 10 points for the win, as I say that. Now we have 15-9. Serving over by Vincent, and then tapped over to Mattoon's bench, and then Fleming with a fake, and then they called somebody from Taylorville with the 2 hits, but Mattoon gets a break. Oh, whether they give the point to Taylorville, my bad. And then Vincent with the serve. Macy Fleming made it sounded like something was called on her, so I thought the point was going to Mattoon, but no harm, no foul. Ella Appel with a hit out of bounds. Kylie Hobson's set to check in the game. And the ball hit out of bounds. Kylie Heimson's read that line like a book. And then Liv Rivera checking in the front line along with Champley and Ella. And then Brogan Anderson set to get the ball over, and she does. Then Mattoon with a hit. And then number 6 sending it up to her teammate. Anderson says not today. And then Liv Rivera almost get the dump down, did not. And then she tapped it up, hitting it to Ella Appel. And then the ball still alive within 3 hits. Mattoon gets it over with Anderson. Sammy with a fake and then dump down. And then Taylorville has their 18th point of the night. And Taylorville is definitely letting that Muhammad Seymour loss not get in their head. And then Taylorville gets another point with a lift by Mattoon. Number 15 wondering how did she lift, and then number 10, the captain, was trying to ask the ref, and then ref ignored her, did not want to hear about it. And then Anderson with the served over, and then Anderson with the ace, as Taylorville now needs 5 points to win with Mattoon. And then Mattoon took their final timeout. And then, Blaze, how can Taylorville finish here?
Taylorville they're only 5 points away from winning. Again, as I've said before, they can't let up. Mattoon this set has had a lot more fire than I think they had last set, despite being down by 10. They look a lot more confident. They look like they're playing in their own style. They look like they're playing the way that they want to play, and they're playing good because of it. They're down by 10, but the box score doesn't actually show how well Mattoon's playing.
I agree. With timeout being over, and then instant replay showing on the big board by the Tommy TV studio in our camera shots, and then the horn sounded, and then whistle blowed. Anderson does her little thing, and then send it over, and then Libero with the charge, and then hitting it over. Sammy Breckenridge could not get it, and then Mattoon. Coming out of timeout, quickly gets the point, and then Taylorville, and then number 4 with the serve from Mattoon with Anderson, Sammy, Champley, and Champley gets the point right back to Taylorville as sitting right here next to Leah Champley's at, so he got all fired up on that. I had Mr. Champley for my PE teacher at junior high, so he's one of the great guys watching here the game with me calling it, watching her daughter playing, one of good friends of hers, as the ball was served over and then out of bounds by Mattoon, and Taylorville needs three more to win. Purple Rain's letting them know about it. And then Ella Appel with the tip, number 7, and her teammate got it, but within 3 hits, it's still alive. And then Anderson, Rivera, and then Rivera gets the point. Now Leah Pauly set the serve for Taylorville, as then the serve is over. And then number 7 with a hit up, number 10 Weather with a hit over. Leah Rivera trying to get it down and did not. And then somebody from Mattoon in the net, and then Taylorville needs one more point for the win. Then the Leah Pauly with the hit over, and then number 4 served it, saved it in front of her bench weather, and then Taylorville let that go. Good effort there from number 3. Then Anderson, Sammy trying to put it down, did not, and Sammy Breckenridge sends the Taylorville home with the win. With that being said, Taylorville will win 25-12, and Taylorville will improve to 10-2 overall, 3-1 in the conference play. Any final thoughts?
Taylorville, I mean, they're just the better team overall. You can't really do much when you know you're outmatched. There's not much that you can do. Mattoon played competitive, but it wasn't enough to beat Taylorville.
Yes, Ellen.
This was a great broadcast here tonight. The final score is 25-12 in favor of Taylorville.
That was a great matchup here from our girls. And then make sure you tune in to our tomorrow's Tommy TV broadcast. The 4-camera crew will head to Mount Zion, but the studio will make sure we still get the job done for you guys at home. Make sure you tune in to that game. I believe Anthony had the pregame coverage like at 6:30, I believe. So make sure you guys tune in to that. And then I want to give a huge shout out to our Tommy TV crew, our supervisors with Tim Laval and Adam Vokes. Thanks for all them help for being here. And then make sure you tune in to the Taylorville Goal Walk on September 22nd, 1 to 3 p.m. So yeah, I mean, good. Hopefully our cross-country team, boys and the girls, win today. And I believe they will both against Pena, as long with our Taylorville's golf team as well against Pena. Am I good close or you're still?
You're watching Tommy TV.